Good morning, all you Global Flows junkies. My name is Patrick Brady, the founder of Global Flows, and today is May 24th, 2024, and we've got some cool stories to share with you today. A few articles. All right, let's get busy. First, we're going to look at, very interesting relationship between Russia and China. And in my opinion, the cultures are so different that they'll never be very close. But they do have some global intentions, and they share some vision for partnering. So in Beijing, Xi and Putin left no question of their close alignment in a divided world. Xi and Putin reaffirming their strong alignment, pledging to counter the U.S. influence. Despite warm gestures, Putin failed to secure a deal for the power of Siberia 2 gas pipeline, highlighting China's leverage. The leaders committed to enhancing economic cooperation across various sectors and increasing military collaboration through joint exercises. So they're neighbors, kind of frenemies, completely different cultures, communist backgrounds. So we'll see how that plays out. And I think another article that is not here brings into light the relationship between those two and North Korea and the kind of love-hate triangle that those three countries have with each other. A second article is about Taiwan. And Taiwan has a new president. Taiwan's new president calls on China to stop its intimidation after being sworn into historic third term for ruling party. President Lai urged China to cease political and military intimidation, and his inauguration marks the third consecutive term for the DPP. U.S. Secretary of State Blinken congratulated Lai, highlighting strong U.S.-Taiwan relations and shared democratic values. And just today, I saw that China was conducting military flyovers over Taiwan. China and the U.S., China launches its own anti-dumping probe following Biden's monster tariffs. Trade wars, currency wars, trade wars. A real thing out there right now. China hints at a tit-for-tat action after U.S. imposes heavy tariffs on Chinese imports. China investigates U.S., EU, Taiwan, and Japan's POM copolymer imports for anti-dumping. The EU, China hints at possible retaliation against EU probes. And in international trade, two words explain China export surge. Okay, China's exports were down in the dumps, and they are rising steadily. We can see this in our own business in outdoor furniture manufacturing. Times were a little tough. They're getting better for factories. So China exports surge. China exports to the global south have surged, doubling in recent years. The rise is partly due to tariff circumvention with components sent to third countries for assembly. The success reflects strategic initiatives like the Belt and Road and increased demand for affordable tech. So one way, obviously, China gets around some of the tariffs is to ship parts and partner with factories or build factories in other countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, and they are considered not made in China and due to tariffs. European ports turned into car parks as EV makers hunt buyers. European ports like Antwerp flooded with unsold Chinese EVs. Low EV sales in Europe contribute to a backlog. Lack of delivery drivers, road haulage capacity worsens congestion. This EV story is going to be very interesting. As you know, the U.S. put major tariffs on Chinese imports with EV. Europe is looking to do something similar, likely. So we'll see how that plays out. One thing is for sure, around the world, anti-dumping, countervailance, roadblocks to export and imports. These things are fractioning the world as we know it. The world being flat is a little bit bumpy right now. All right, everybody. Take care. We'll do this again next week. And this is Patrick Brady signing off. Have a wonderful Memorial Day. Peace.